Welcome to another edition of KZAR Spotlight of the Month. I'm your host, KZAR Coleman, and we're back today for season 3, segment 2. So anyhow, he's a recording artist and actor and entrepreneur. His name is Tone Butta, and we're also here with his lovely wife, Miss Hannah G. So we're going to talk to them a little bit. We're going to shake it up a little bit. Then they're going to record. They're going to sing for us. So without further ado, welcome to the show, sir.
What's happening? What's happening? Glad to be back, Kazar.
Welcome back and welcome, ma'am, for the first time.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Now, Hannah G, we're going to start with you.
Let's get it.
For those who don't know you, tell us a little bit about you and do me a favor and keep that mic nice and close so we can hear all the great things you want to tell us.
Okay, for those who do not know, I'm Hannah George. Well, now Hannah Smith. I go by the name Hannah G, which means Hannah Grace.
Oh, okay.
I'm a recording artist with Real Business Ministries, a record label. And I'm actually saying I'm going to perform with him today.
Okay.
So I'm just happy to be here on the show.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Tone Butta, what's going on with you, brother? Welcome back. It's been a few times you've been in here. We're going to make you like a co-host or something like that.
Yeah, man, you got to do that, man. You got to do that. I feel like I'm family.
You're both of you family.
Yeah, most
Now,
definitely.
talk to me. What's been going on since last time you was on the show?
Man, God, you know I'm going to come over here. I got to bring the Lord with me, man.
Now, he was already here with me,
God,
brother, but
man.
go ahead and...
You know what I mean? God has been doing some wonderful things in my life, man. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of new changes, a lot of new projects. As you see, I'm married now.
I was going to say,
Got
she
my
wasn't...
beautiful wife.
You ain't have her when you was here last time.
New blessings, you know what I mean? And new doors that's being opened. I started also, which I didn't talk to you about, modeling and talent agency.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm going to help supporting up-and-coming actors, just
Awesome.
like myself, try to get gigs and opportunities.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just to get them a start.
Okay.
You know, because down in the DMV, man, you know, we all we got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be each one teach one and each one reach one.
Yeah.
When we get them resources, you know, we got to give back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
Paying it forward, huh?
Yeah, paying it forward. You know what I mean? And yeah, we got the record label. We still run it. My wife is one of the artists on the record label, Real Business Music, Real Business Ministries and Entertainment.
You know, before y'all got married, I knew y'all was going to be a couple.
Oh, really?
I'm just telling you, I already knew it. Because I did meet you before you got married. I knew he had something up his sleeve.
But look, you know, the funny thing is, man, when you allow God to do it, it's not always going to be the way, because we wasn't even expecting to be honest with you. And I had multiple people say,
So you saying I saw it before you saw it?
you definitely did. And that's the thing, though. Sometimes, because, you know, being on the inside, we get caught up in our preferences sometimes and what we expect. But God may use somebody on the outside to give you insight on what God can see, because God see the bigger picture. Because we had other friends that came to me and was like, that's your wife. And I'm like, nah.
Oh, I knew when you was trying to push out there with the singing. I was like, uh-huh.
Nah. He wild.
You know,
He
yeah,
wild.
hey, it is
Nah,
what it is.
but how we started though, it was nothing like that. Like, we wasn't even expecting
Unexpected, completely.
nothing like that at all. Like, the funny part was, it's like God used us to become friends first. And we became friends in ministry. And then just in ministry, it's like that bond turned to something that we didn't expect. And it was just like, because I was denying it, but God
So let me
had
tell
his
you
way.
when I knew it, and this was probably the first time I met you. It was on the red carpet at the film festival.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. That was during the times when we wasn't even like,
Oh, I know.
yeah.
I knew that. I knew that.
Wow.
I knew that.
God gave you discernment.
That's one of my gifts, spiritual gifts.
Praise God.
Yep.
Hey, praise
Because
God.
I saw you looking at her, but yeah.
He been real messy.
All right, so let's see here. Real Ministries. I know you talked about it a little bit more. Now talk about it in the sense of how it comes into your record label and all of that.
In entertainment, the record label is up under that.
Okay.
So we got the record label up under that. We got Real Business Apparel, which is also the clothing line. Like right now, Hannah has on her own merchandise. This is actually an original paint. She's also a painter.
You're repping your own. You can be repping someone else's product, but you're repping your own.
Right, definitely.
But also as a creative individual, even with that, designing your shoes, designing your merchandise.
Yeah.
You're extending your creativity. With those shoes, they start out white.
Right.
So you create that, right? And I piggybacked off you. I saw that. I was like, that's a cool idea.
Praise God.
I ain't steal it. That's a cool idea.
Praise God. I mean,
Right.
look, we iron sharpens iron, man.
With that being said, what would you say has been a time in your life where it was a struggle, it was a point, we all get to a point where there's like an aha moment where we realize we either going in the wrong direction or we get to a point where we can't go past it and we have to make a change, and something takes us to that level. And I mean, I'm not sure if I'm explaining it correctly, but what would you say would be the pivotal point in your life, your young life, that has taken you to the direction of where you are now?
Really and truly, I came to a place because I grew up in church.
Okay.
And I grew up with traditions in religion. I came to a place where I just got fed up of the motions.
Okay.
I wanted to know what life really was about. I wanted to know my true purpose because I've seen the tradition, I've seen people come and go, and I knew there was something more. So what really drew me into walking into my purpose and changed my mind about, I didn't want to be fake. I didn't want to be a hypocrite because we live in a real world, and I knew that I would be in church but life happens, so I wanted to find, God, what do you want me to do? And how do I really have a relationship with you? That's where it pivoted, where I went from being religious and, just doing stuff because that's all I see, that's all I knew. And I wanted to actually walk out in destiny and purpose.
Yeah, that's,
for real.
My previous guest, one of the ministries that she started, it was based off of coming to the reality of what her purpose is. And as believers, one of the biggest struggles, and other people, people that are not believers, or I don't want to call them, I just leave it at that. But basically, the big struggle is trying to identify what is your purpose, your God-given purpose, and not necessarily your talent.
Right.
The confusion that a lot of folks have is they mix their natural creative talents and mistake that for their purpose, their calling, and it's different, right? But is it connected, right? Because once you figure out how those things work together, it's like a big circle that comes together, right? So that's a big struggle, but you identify yours, so that's an awesome thing. It takes some people a little longer to get to that point. I'm on my third career, right? Third career, yeah. So, but it's all connected. Even with the law enforcement, I started in law enforcement. That comes in them acting, right? So I'm still acting and doing that. But I'm writing and all that stuff, so it all comes together. Right. But now, we're going to take a moment, we're going to take a break, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to start off with Tone Butta. I'm going to let him go first. Set the platform for you.
Real business.
What are you going to perform? What are you going to sing?
So me and Hannah are going to perform together.
See, now, he said you're doing it separately now.
No, she gonna
changed it on me.
She she gonna do a song by herself also. But the first song we gonna do is together.
You gonna do it together?
Soulful Meditation.
Okay, awesome. So when we come back, we'll come back with Soulful Meditation.
Real business.
Real business.
Check. Check it out. Hello. How you day? How you? Well, okay. 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 I want you to open your ears and listen, baby. Use your imagination. About to take you for a ride with some mental stimulation. Let's kick it for a minute. I don't need no explanation. Just listen to my heart. I call it soulful meditation. Can you dig?
Yo.
Inhale all the goodness, then you breathe.
Slow.
Can they rock these lyrics like me?
No.
Open up your eyes and you can see.
Whoa.
Now you understand it. Don't think that I'm a Bama cause the way that I be jamming. Somebody get the fanning cause I'm hotter than Atlanta. They think I'm from the country cause the way I speak my grammar. But nope, I'm from the city. DMV is still the mantra. So listen to my stanzas, I ain't spreading propaganda. And when I speak the truth, they probably lock me in a slammer. False accusations or just call it petty slander. Never see me coming something that you couldn't handle. Hello?
Hello.
How you day?
How you day?
How you?
How you?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you day?
How you day?
How you?
How you?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you day?
How you day?
How you?
How you?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you day?
How you day?
How you?
How you?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Right.
Hello. How you day? So you looking my way? Let me
Right.
take you for a ride, reinvigorate your mind. You be glad you gave your time. These words are life-giving rhymes, and I don't speak cap. No, I don't speak lies. Just real business. Yeah, you know the vibes coming
Right.
like golden rays, beaming out of the sky. Hit
Right.
you like a ball of mud, but I'll open your eyes. That's miraculous truth. Real love in disguise, like cold lemonade on a hot sunny day. I refresh your soul with the words that I say. Eyes
Right.
no gotta meet at the point of agree, but don't deny the rhythm. Come on and rock with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're getting my intention.
Right, right.
In a symphony of motion.
Right.
Know you're digging this lyrical sensation. Just a thing I call soulful meditation.
Well, hello.
Well, hello.
How you day?
How you day?
How you?
How you?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you day?
How you day?
How you?
How you?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you day?
How you day?
How you?
How you?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you day?
How you day?
How you?
How you?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Right. Real business.
Real business.
DMV certified. Believe that.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of KZAR Spotlight of the Month. Join us again as we spotlight another artist in the DMV.
Real business.